Welcome to the BMW restoration project. I picked up this 1972 BMW 3.0 CS and it's clearly not in very good shape. I don't know much about restoring cars, but I've always wanted one of these since I was like 15, so it's like past 10 years, and I really wanted one. I didn't plan for it.
We can definitely get the vehicle towed. Do you still have that license plate and stickers with insurance on it?
The license plate is on, with the car. The car is not insured right now.
Okay, because that would be an issue. So we can't tow our vehicle without license plates, and
it's not drivable right now.
Well, you do need the license plates and insurance.
I have no real experience in restoring cars. Yeah, I do not know how to get that off. But I know my way around them, and I'm a bit of a car fanatic, so we'll see how it goes. So I wanted to make this series to do a walkthrough on the restoration of this car. I've never seen one on YouTube, like a full one. The forums are great, but I thought, you know, I'm a cinematographer and marketer by trade. Why not put my skills to good use so that the people of the internet and the YouTube could get some education on restoring this BMW, and hopefully some of your other European BMW. So I've got no qualifications to be telling any of you guys how to restore a car. And because I wanted to learn, I'm going to be working with some amazing experts to walk through the process of how to restore this car, and hopefully you'll be able to bring that knowledge onto your own project. So I'm going to break down each episode into its major restoration phases. So one, stripping it down to its bare bones. What I've learned so far, what I've found in stripping it and inspecting, so I can document things and make sure I have everything, kind of have a big picture of what I'm dealing with. So the major these holes. Not being an expert in any of this, I've been able to deduce a couple issues, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure that this panel has been taken off before, just from some weld marks in the front and some patches in the top of the engine bay. I'm kind of scared to see what's under it. I know there's a lot of rust on it. The rocker panels are rusted out. The floor panels are rusted out. The body is still in pretty good condition, be it some, you know, paint falling off and everything like that. It's definitely been painted once over. This is not the original silver. There was a beautiful sparkly silver, I think it's called Polaris, if I'm not mistaken, that was under this, and for some reason when they did this paint job, it was not done properly. It was peeling off everywhere. You can tell on the engine bay because there's drip marks. We're going to be using a walnut blasting technique. That's going to expose get rid of the rust. It's going to leave essentially what I have left, and I'm hoping I'm just not left with a cheesy car of holes. If we have a car left after the walnut blasting, then we're going to be putting the floor pans in, doing all the metal work, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that with an expert. And then we're going to be doing the painting process. So what it takes to do a good paint job, how to prepare it, everything of that sort. And then we'll move into engine work, all the electricals for the inside, the interior, everything like that. The engine is actually in pretty good shape. The distributor cap was busted, and you can tell it's been dropped one way, and because of that, the exhaust manifolds got damaged in the process, so those need to be replaced. The exhaust system is most likely going to need to be gutted. The carburetors don't seem to be working properly, but it all seems to be minor mechanical things. That's all I really know about the car. It's because I bought it from a shop where I didn't even get the keys. So, a couple mistakes I've already made so far. No? Okay, so don't do what I did, because I think I just stripped some of these clearly, but it should be all solvable. I really want this to be a community, and this is my first time restoring a car, so if you guys have any feedback, input, suggestions, or things that you want to see, just drop it in the comments below and we'll make an episode about it, hopefully. I'm sorry if I don't use the right technical language. If you know that I'm using the word incorrectly, just correct me in the comments below. And I'm hoping to learn a thing or two from you guys, as well as the people that are far more qualified to be working on this than I am. Stay tuned, thanks for watching, and I'm hoping that this will be on the road at some point soon and I can educate you guys in some car restorations. Well, not me. You'll just get to see me screw up and the pros fix my problems. But I like to seem like I'm handy, which I'm not.